What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to the Press Telegram. It's Chris.
And Tyler, and this football highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to host your team's next event.
We're here at La Mirada, but not here for the Matadors. We're here for John Glenn and Magnolia. Thursday night football, ready to kick things off.
Yeah, John Glenn Stadium not quite built yet, as trying to build a program here is first-year head coach Vince Lobendon taking on Magnolia out of Anaheim, and the Eagles trying to get a win here.
Absolutely, they're jacked for this game, and they're on an 0-16 win streak going back to last season, and they are ready to just turn this page and open up this new era of John Glenn football.
Let's officially kick off the 2014 season. Not a great start for Glenn, though. Fourth play, Francisco Garcia finds Kalolo Pangia, and he's going to continental drift his way through the defense as those two really come together for this 41-yard touchdown. It's 7-0 Magnolia, and less than 2 minutes into the game. Not a good start for the Eagles.
No, it's not, but 3 minutes later, Jamal Burns is going to steal Magnolia's momentum.
Yes, Mr. Burns says, excellent. On this 63-yard touchdown, he finished with 10 carries for 100 yards and that tug as he ties the game 7-all, 6:28 left in the first quarter. Then Andrew Castro on defense. Stay out of the Castro district, Lebowski. That was a big hit as the Eagles defense really stepped up in what was a sloppy game from both teams. Kind of what you expect in the opener.
Yes, very, very sloppy. 7 fumbles, 6 of them lost, 18 combined penalties between the two, 12 for John Glenn. It's not going to be a happy film study for them next week.
No, but, I think both coaches kind of expected that, and the turnovers were even in this game. Late chance for the Sentinels to score, but a missed field goal here is going to take us to intermission, all tied up at 7. Coming out of the break, that Eagles defense still playing well. Alexis Torres, one of his team's 4 sacks in the game, getting it back to the offense, and that's when Aaron Conrad would take over. 22 carries for him, 107 yards on the game, as he leads this long drive here in the third.
Yeah, it was a nice looking drive for them, leading them deep into the Magnolia's territory, but unfortunately the fumbles come back out and that kills that drive. Just a terrible, terrible end there.
Now in the fourth quarter, Garcia on 2nd and 18 goes 41 yards to Enoch Torres. They know him as Nucky on the boardwalk, as Garcia's leading this drive here in the fourth, as he's going to roll out, find Brandon Morales, setting up a 1st and goal down at the 4, and then a few plays later, the Sentinels would cash in. Lupe Lopez going to run it in for 6. Let me hear that Magnolia clap. 14-7 is the lead for the visitors.
But it's not over, Tyler. We got Eric Galindo coming at quarterback, big run there, and then a big penalty to get them into midfield. A few plays later, it's going to be 4th and 11, and Galindo's going to uncork the only pass for John Glenn of this game. It's going to go for 21 to Dominic Enriquez to get them in the red zone. But unfortunately, once again, fumbles are going to kill this drive, and it's going to end the game here, basically for John Glenn, and Magnolia's going to recover that, and that's pretty much the end of this.
Yeah, it was on 4th down anyway, so a tough way to end the game. Glenn really showed some good fight in this game, but they've got some things to work on. Going to clean up the penalties and the fumbles. Looking forward to the rest of the season. You want coverage of these Glenn Eagles the rest of the way, as well as the rest of the Suburban League. Keep it locked right here to your home for local sports.